So as I said that ampersand before the number or key is mandatory to retrieve the value of the member. So even you can use the name of that member to retrieve the same value. So here one is the bikes, right? One is the bikes. You can drag and drop it. When you drag and drop it, it always considers the key. So remove the ampersand when you give the direct name because it is always unique. It directly retrieves the value of the bikes. Okay. So now fine. Now you want now you want multiple members. Multiple members. If you just seen how to specify an individual member, right? So earlier we looked at how to return a set of members. So if you recall, there were a total of four product categories we have here, and now if you combine two or three, then how it can be possible? Okay, so what we'll do is I want bikes and I want clothing. Okay, now if you run it, it will give error because it's two members on same axis, two different tuples. So you have to combine these two tuples with set braces delimiters. Okay, now run it. Now you got the bikes and clothing, bikes and values. So again, now if you want to if you want to add more members, you have to give the same thing, comma separated and drag and drop, comma separated and give that. So you will get the combination of those members. Now we will see different scenario where if you want to display one hierarchy from a one dimension. Again we will go to, do we have employee here? Yeah, we have employee dimension, we have two. So let's, what we'll do is from works adventure works database, I want members of employees. Okay, just drag and drop. So hierarchy on 0. So you will see members from the employee hierarchy. Okay, mainly employee hierarchy. If you want to get the same thing here, employee department, employee department, would it work? So you have all employees, employee department also you got the all important, but both are different different members, both has the different members. Okay, so employee department. Now I want to, if you execute it, you got the all employees is the common global aggregate, I mean common first root aggregated name, so that it is, you can give anything over there. So copy it. What we'll give is, what we'll do is we'll comma, we'll put it, let's we need to display the values from two different hierarchies. Let's combine as like before in curly braces, and combine with comma separated, and you will see what will happen. So both are two different hierarchies, but it is giving error. Members tuple sets must use the same hierarchy in the function. So these are the members, right? It is a different member, this is different tuple, this is different tuple, even if you are member. So if you try to combine two different hierarchies from the same dimension, mdx will not allow. You have to uh, put the different two hierarchies from different dimensions on same axis, but you cannot put uh, two different hierarchies from the same dimension on one axis. But you can do, what you can do, you can put this in some other axis, one axis which is rows axis. So we have seen that, as I said, that you can combine two different hierarchies from the same dimension and put it on one axis. So you can you have to set these two hierarchies in two different axes. So this is important, one important point uh, in querying, in writing querying in MDX. So till now we have we played we used different dimensions, right, different dimensions. We have we used we worked with some different hierarchies, levels. We retrieved information from different levels. We retrieved members from the hierarchies, as well as attribute hierarchies, and we combined a few hierarchies and see it will work or not. And we have done we have used where condition. Now we have slicing, we have played slicing. And now what we are going to do is uh, now explicitly, let's explicitly add the measure. This is where we are jumping into the using dimensions and facts. I want, let's say I want products, I want all the products members value, internet sales amount, let's say, or reseller sales amount, or internet sales amount, all product members values I want. So previously what we have done is we have just put the in the slicer. Because of that we don't know explicitly, we didn't mention any measure. Now unlike before, we'll put we'll use rows and columns. Rows and columns, let's put the measure on columns and the rows on product members on rows. So how it will be done? Again, select and from AdventureWorks. Then what we'll do, we have product categories hierarchy, let's use it. And on 0, what it will display for you? It will display all products. If you say members, it will display all the members. Okay, all the members across all levels. Your category accessories. Okay, if you go to member all products, you still know accessories and bike, and within that, and it will navigate to lowest level in recursive way and displays all the members within that hierarchy. Now explicitly I want to display, this is on rows. I would like to mention name instead of 101 is always row. And on column I want to display internet sales. So internet sales amount, let's say we'll go to again internet sales amount. Where is that? Okay, I want to display on. Okay, comma. So now we'll see for all the products, we'll see for all the product members, we'll see the respective values, fact values. Okay, now we see the column name as internet sales amount, which is the measure, and accessories is the product member. Now I want internet sales amount and reseller sales amount both. Now as I said that these are from same members from same dimension. So what we'll do is we'll couple combine with. Before that, I would like to give you small information, what is tuple and what is set, which is very important in MDX. So what is tuple? We have two notations in MDX. One is tuple, one is set. We have to form set using curly braces, otherwise with closed and open brackets we define the tuples. Tuple always like this. We mention tuples always in these brackets. Here what we'll give the tuples from different dimensions, different hierarchies. Okay, always these are all these curly brackets are sets. So one hierarchy set we can put it comma, other hierarchy set. Okay, from different dimensions, but sets we can put it in tuple. Okay, but tuple is, if you consider this is the table, sorry, this is the table, two dimensional table. this is products, this is scenarios. Let's say 2, this is 2, 2 and 2, 2 comma 2, this is the tuple, one tuple member. It could have $10,000, let's say $10,000, this is the tuple. Similarly, if you have multiple dimensions, let's say k, 2 comma 10, k could have some different access, right? It again have 2000. So you need to combine these two tuples. How can you combine? With set. You can combine two tuples with this, and members from hierarchies you have to put with curly braces, but tuple you can consider with open and closed brackets. Like that, I will show you one example. Oh shit, let's quickly connect. And we have products, right? Come here, product categories, drag and drop. Zero, we want all members. And we have used internet sales amount, internet sales on 0 axis and 1 axis. If you run it, we will get the value. So values for each product category. Now again I want reseller sales amount, right? Reseller sales amount, let's go to reseller sales, and reseller sales amount, drag and drop. I want to display reseller sales amount as with comma separated. Now as I said that, let's give the tuple. Will it work? It should not work, because this is a member from the same dimension and the dimension. This tuple is a combination of a single point from different dimensions. Okay, as I drew before, it's a single point, but here it's the same dimension. So that you cannot establish a single value out of it. So it is the tuple which you cannot make. So if you run it, you will get error. See, a measure hierarchy, we call it a measure hierarchy, appears more than once in a tuple. So this is the measure hierarchy. Within the measure hierarchy, appeared more than once, which is not possible. As I said that, measure hierarchy appears more than one in a tuple will not be possible, because same hierarchy you have used multiple times. So how can you use these tuples? We want I want internet sales as resale sales for each product of each product. And what we'll do, we'll use the curly braces, which will consider these are different tuples from the same dimension, even though, and combine it. Combine it and consider it as a set members. So now you can see internet sales amount and resale sales amount for each product. Okay, there are 440 rows and 3 columns. This is the product name, and this is there are many null values and so many. As I said that, if you use non-empty on columns, what will happen? You will may get less members, 440, because in product category remove products which are having null values in both the internet sales amount and resale sales amount. Now 391, it came down to 391. One more best example I would like to see. We have seen previous example, right? We cannot use two different hierarchies from the same dimension. So I will show you one good example on it. Okay, let's use this same. Okay, let's remove non-empty, and we'll navigate to date. And if you go to calendar and calendar hierarchy, you have month and a date, right? Month and year. You have calendar year and month. Okay. So in date calendar hierarchy, you have month and date. You can combine these two if you want. I will show you one example here. Here now I want a months as well. Okay, from the same hierarchy, from the same dimension, you can combine different levels, but two different hierarchies from the same dimension you cannot combine. Now we'll see years, calendar years, and months. This is one other important point to remember.